What if I tell you that this problem is look like a hash map problem, but actually you don't need any hash map at all? Welcome back to the LeetCode plus DSA series. Today we are solving LeetCode 3940 limited occurrences in sorted array. In this problem, we are given a sorted array and an integer k. Our task is to make sure that every number should appear at most k times. For example, if the input is triple one, double two, and 3, and k is equal to 2, here ones appear 3 times, but we can only keep 2 occurrences. So the final answer becomes double one, double two, and 3. The most important thing is that the array is already sorted, so all the duplicate numbers are placed together. So instead of hashmap, we can simply check the frequency of number while traveling the array. This makes the solution much cleaner and more efficient. So let's understand the approach. First, we handle the edge case. If the array is empty, then we simply return an empty vector. Then we create a resultant vector and insert first element because it will always be a part of the answer. Then we maintain a current count variable. This variable stores how many times the current number has appeared. Initially the value of 1 because we already insert first element into the result. Now we start traveling from index 1. If the current number is same as the last inserted number in the result vector, that means we found the another occurrences of the number. So we increment current counter. Now if current counter is less than or equal to k, we simply insert the element into the result. Otherwise we skip it. But if current number is different, that means new number has started. So we insert the new number and reset the current count to 1. After the loop finishes, we simply return the result vector. So let's implement that approach. First we check the array is empty or not. If the array is empty, then we return empty vector. Now take a result vector. This will store the result. Insert the first number into it. Now take current count variable and set to 1 because the first number is already inserted. Now let's travel from index 1. So if the last number that we inserted in the res vector that is equal to the current number, then we increment current count variable. So if then we increment the current count. And if the current count is less than or equal to k, then we insert number into res variable. And if the current number is different, then we push the number and reset the current count. And now reset the current count to 1. And after the loop runs, we simply return a result. So let's run this code. So here is the spelling mistake out there. Now let's submit the code. It's submitted. So let's analyze the complexity of this solution. The time complexity of this solution is order of n because we travel the array once, and the space complexity is also of n because we used one extra variable to store the answer. This is a simple and clean solution for limited occurrences in sorted array. Also in the solution link below, I will add the optimal frequency tracking approach and the hash approach as well. So you can compare both solution and understand why sorted property helps us to optimize the solution. And that's it for today's problem. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.